Hi there, welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to play Gymnopédie No.2 by Erik Satie or Satie. I've left my other Erik Satie tutorials playlist linked in the description. I've done quite a few of his now. I'm going to be teaching this one using sheet music, so I'll pull up each line at a time, go through it hands separately, play each line hands together, and then play it all the way through. I've left where you can find the sheet music linked in the description. So let's dive in. So this one is in the key of C. There's no key signature, lots of extra sharps and flats. This one is 3 beats in a bar. So here is the first line, or the first 8 bars. So I'm actually going to teach the first 4 bars both hands. So we have G in the left hand, and then B, E, G in the right hand. E minor chord over G, and then we have D, and then we have A, C, F, A. If you can't stretch the low A, just play C, F and A. So this makes an F major chord over D, and then we repeat those 2 bars again, so back to the G, and then the left hand takes over for the next 4 bars on this line. The left hand takes over all of that. So then we have in the right hand part, we have, I'm going to put my 4th finger on G, G, A, G, F, E, F, G, D. So I'll just put it together from bar 5. Then the next line, we pretty much repeat that again. So I'm just going to continue both hands. However here, it's actually an F, it's not a D. The sheet music is wrong, but I've corrected it. So we play an F in the right hand with D in the left hand. And then with this chord we play a C in the right hand. And then we go back to the G chord. It's up to you if you want to play this chord with your right hand or left hand. And then the next 2 bars of this line, so we have low C and a high C. And the left hand comes up and plays C, E, A, C, so an A minor inversion. Then we have that low C again with F in the right hand. Then we have this F chord again, so the A, C, F, A, with this G and then A. So I'm just going to play from the beginning the first 2 lines. Okay, now on to the 3rd line. So I'm going to do this next line hands separately. We're going to carry on in the right hand, so we just played. So then the next note, bar 17, is a G, then a C, F, that's tied. E flat, D, F, that's tied. G, B flat, A, G, F, G. Let's do all of that again. So then the left hand, so you have this low C again, and then we have E flat major chord inversion in the, so that's B flat, E flat, G. Then we come to this F, and we have E flat major chord again, but with the G at the bottom. Again, if you can't stretch these bigger chords, just miss out the bottom note. So that's G, B flat, E flat, G. F again. Then we have A, D, F, D minor inversion. F again. Then we have this chord, so it's G, B flat, E flat, F. F again. Then D minor chord. F, then we have B flat, D, F, and G there. Back down to F, and then C, E flat, A, and then a low B flat, just in shot there, and then B flat, D, G, which is a G minor inversion. Let's play all of those chords again. So I'll put this line hands together now. So on to the fourth line, we'll do the same thing again, so we'll do the right hand first. So we have an F, and then nothing for the next two bars, and then we have this high C, A flat, G, F, G, then F, it's tied, E flat, D. Then the left hand, so we have a D, that F major chord again, like we've had a lot at the beginning, and then G, then B flat, D, G chord, back down to the D, to the F major. We have a low C, and then we have E flat, G, and C, so C minor, low C. Is an F minor inversion, so C, F, A flat, C, low C, G minor, a bit awkward, so B flat, D, G, B flat, then to F, and D minor, A, D, F chord, and then the last bar, F, chord again, so the G, B flat, E flat, F. Let's run through all of that left hand again. So I'll put this line hands together now. Okay, on to the next line. So we'll do right hand. So we have F, D, that's tied, E flat, A flat, B flat, F, and then no right hand for the next 2 bars, but you could play those chords with the right hand if you wanted to. And then we have G at the very end. So the left hand then, so we've got F, that D minor chord we've had before, F, and then we have B flat, D, F, G. This makes G minor 7 chord over F. F again. Then we have an A flat major chord, so that's C, E flat, A flat. A low B flat, that G minor inversion chord, D, that F major chord, G, E minor chord, like we had at the beginning, D, F major chord, G, E minor chord. So we're starting to see repetition of these chords now that we've had previously. So I'll just put this line hands together now then. And then the next line, so a lot of this is similar to what we've already played, slightly different. So we right hand, we have F, D, A, E, F, G, D, G, F, G, A, E, F, G, F, C. So then the left hand, again, it's all sort of repeating what we've already done. So we've got the D, the F major, G, E minor, D, F major, G, E minor, D, F major, D, E minor, D, F major, G, E minor. So I'll just put this line together now, so from bar 41. On to the next line, so the second to last line. So we'll do right hand, the second bar in, we have this high C, F, G, A, G, C, F, G, D, which is tied. And the left hand, so we have the D, the F major again, and then a low C to this A minor, so we've had this before, low C, before, and then F, E flat major again with the G at the bottom, F, D minor, F, that E flat major chord again, F, D minor, F, and then we have G minor 7, but G, B flat, D, F in root position. So again, lots of chords we had before, lots of repetition. So I'll put this line, hands together now. And the very last line, so the right hand, so that D is still tied into bar 58 and into bar 59. So then we carry on from F, B flat, A, F. And then if you wanted to, you could play the last 4 bars, the chords of the last 4 bars with your right hand. So you have that G minor chord, B flat, D, G, the F major chord, A, C, F, A, back to the G minor chord, and then we have a lovely resolve at the end of C major, C, E, G. So then the left hand of this line, we have the low F, the G, B flat, E flat, F, low F, D minor, low B flat, a G minor chord, D, F major chord, and then if you're just playing the left hand part, we just have G, D, G, and then C. So I'll put this last line together for you now. So this D is already held. that's the end of this video. If you have a request, please leave them in the comment section of this video. Also remember to like and subscribe. I've left some videos here you might like, so go and check those out. I also have a course, so if you would like to learn how to read music from scratch, go visit Bitesize Piano Course.co.uk. You can enroll and start learning. I'll see you in the next video.